Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Grime. In our previous episode, we actually got an ending. We went to the top of the world and talked to Shidra and let him kill us. And then we tried to fight him and, final boss. So now we're just sort of faffing around, completing the world a little bit more because we do have room for improvement. Can't quite make that jump. So I want to just learn a little bit more of the world, see what's up. There we go, excellent. This. See if there's more. There's more hunts that we can complete. So I'd love to have one more hunt point. Oh, okay. Well, that was that. I think that might be it for this section. Let's go the other way. I legitimately didn't see what was stopping me from running forward. So up and over. Forward. Overshot, that's okay. We're just collecting ardor, you know? Oh yeah, like we've never figured this out. And it's not the first time we've seen that. Wasn't there another weapon? Interesting little bow axes. All right. Yeah, I still don't. I don't know. That one just mystifies me. I do not know what I'm missing, and it's probably something super obvious. Like, there's probably going to be a bunch of people in the comments being like, "Hey, man, why didn't you just press this button?" And I'm going to be like, "I don't know. I'm so stupid sometimes." Oh, I guess I have been here? Why do I have this marked? Oh, Hello. Brick wall. I should be doing some, like, hey, invest in the talent point that'll let you shake walls that are breakable nearby. I don't know, I feel like we've done pretty good about just, like, noticing things on our own. But, maybe not. Alright, cool, so that sort of completes that bit. We've done this bit last time, and this bit. That, as far as I'm concerned, mostly clears out all of that. So now we can let's head to the left, and we'll ride the elevator down. That'll go up. While we're here, actually, hold on. We'll very briefly just see if maybe something is different about this now that we're... Ah! Okay. Okay, so this is a tricksy little falling bit. Ah, okay. So those are there so that I can, like, get my dash back, I think. Chaos, what's up, buddy? We are doing some slightly picky platforming. Alright, so this now connects with over here. I think is probably going to be nothing. Just some... Oh, whoa, 3 things. Wane blood, chest, hands, and legs. Cool. And level them dust. Alright, so that's just that. Hills. Ooh, what is this spot? I'm glad I came back. Glad that I tested my assumptions, because they were bad assumptions. What I should do, also, up that. Oh, bloody in here. We are so rich in shards. Is this like a separate, like, heart-themed area? So that's pretty funny. Oh, perfect. I need to fight one of these guys. Alright. Prey hunt complete! There we go, we did it! Now we can find out what they actually do. Pulling an enemy deals absorb damage and drains breath. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Pulling an enemy deals absorb damage and drains breath. I'm assuming that this means drains breath from them into me. Tentacle drain breath. Who knew? It looks like there should be a way for me to get over from here. Surely they didn't. Oh, is this like a big destructible wall over here? Am I just being stupid? Yeah. Sometimes I'm just the dumbest human. Still don't know how to do this little bit down here. We'll take a gander at that while we're in the area, because maybe again I've just been the dumbest human. Being the dumbest human, Jesus, I've really let my health go there. Gotta be something I'm missing about how this works. It was so freaking obvious. Needed to pull on the thing that's just out of sight. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Alright. Well, now... Oh, oops. Let's head on down. You know what? Not worth it. That was the whole thing. I don't think we need anything with that. That's been figured out. Ride the... no, we have to go a little bit further around. Well, that's okay. We need to go to this spot anyways. We wonder this, and thus we withhold our gratitude for the deed, for it's not to be wasted. Alright, that's fine. You can keep withholding. I am so early on that consistently. Alright, so this spot down here. Nope. Not like that. Dash, drop, hover, dash, pull, hover. Alright, cool. Solid ground. Well, I mean, solid-ish. This. Pearl. Interesting. Go. There we go. A little bit of absorb, finally. Whole husk. I'm pretty surprised at how much, like, I'll get into these areas where I'm like, oh, there's gonna be like one extra room over here, and nope, it's like a whole new branch of it. Oh, okay. Gotta be pretty quick on that one. Alright, I see it. We'll get this figured out eventually. Whew. Pop that. Pull this. Pull that. Alright, we don't even need that. We're at full. First try. Kind of suspect I was supposed to find this before finding the double jump. Centipede whip. Alright. Let's see it. Centipede whip is right here. 20 dex and 10 resonance. So, oof. But hey, that is this little sequence done. Nice. Making progress. Feels good to explore in this game. Even if mostly what I get is weapons I'm not gonna use. Cool, alright. Well, that's that section handled. Let's see if... Oh, hold up. I did see that little spot. Damn it. Alright. Nope, that was not the way. I don't see how I'm supposed to handle that double cell there. Nope. Well, not like that. Definitely not like that. I'm taking too long. I was trying to let it reset. There we go. I don't know why that worked that time. Fully formed husk, nice. Some breath, nice. Alright. I do think that I need to go through this little bit again, which does a little bit suck, because I don't have a good way to get back up there, other than just like hoofing it all the way around. So I do think, let's try and see if we can find something right here. I don't think we'll be able to find anything right there, and if that doesn't work, we'll mosey over to this spot and then loop around so that we can try and get in through this side. Oh! Wait a minute. What are you doing up there? How if I... Alright, alright, alright. Secrets. Secrets will not stay secret. Gosh, I really have to go way over. Like, this part being filled in is kind of a lie. Oop. Can I... Yes. Hell yes. No. No. Surely they didn't set this like 1 pixel too high. It feels like I'm so close. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little disappointing. That's okay. We'll just loop around this way. Just further to run. Can you drop from above? That's what I'm gonna have to do, yeah. I was hoping to just climb up, because that would have been way easier. That's okay. This bit's not that bad. He says, and then promptly... Oh, it's a whole other place. Yeah. Come on, game. Let me have this. Just give it to me. I've done this before. Walked right off. All my friends show up, and all of a sudden I can't platform to save my life. Upsetting. There we go. Perfect. Alright, alright. I see how it is, game. Ah, okay. I see what I'm doing wrong. I'm just pulling the... I'm pulling the float too early. There we go. Yeah. Nope, that was wrong. This is potentially right. Yes. Yes. So now, oh, I actually do though. I'm gonna have to do it again because we gotta loop around the other way. Prince of Persia had so much stuff like this in it. Yeah. This is a very Prince of Persia kind of aspect of Metroidvanias. I do not care for the, like, cabbage sound that we're getting in the background here. I'm fine with the bois, but... oh, shit. Like, to me, it sounds like someone's ripping a vegetable into pieces. I did not get the platinum for Prince of Persia. Oh, have you ever played, Prince of Persia 2008? It was one of those situations where the publisher decided, oh, we'll name this game Prince of Persia. And they're like, there's already a Prince of Persia. And they're like, we're going to call it this name anyways. It was phenomenal. There's a man that lives near me that makes money filming himself punching cabbages. That's specific. Oh, dear. I do this. Yeah, we can theoretically just drop. Lost Crown on the one from 1989. So, yeah, so there was a kind of cel-shaded, not really cel-shaded Prince of Persia made in 2008 that was just brilliant. It was a lovely game. It had a really cool, like, narrative hook where, like, you were restoring the land and then, like, you get to the end and you're, like, have to make some plot decisions that you're just like, oh no, this is, like, emotionally devastating. It's pretty cool. Got it right the first, but people call me whatever. Word. I will call you whatever. As Gaines makes exactly the same joke I did. Alright, here we go. Alright, so if we come over here and go to this part, there's a whole thing here. Which we have been in, alright. Alright, there it goes. Now that's completed that. So now I should be able... there it is. Ah! Give me your secrets. Urn of Volatile Eyes. And Awaken Grasped. Oof. Not what I meant to do. Alright, there was... yeah, there's a bit down here that we still need to do. And I think that might be it for down here. Great. That feels... kind of rude. That feels even ruder. You're joking. Okay, so we need to either pull it down or pull it up. I think... nope. Alright. Gosh. I've been at this for so long now that I'm, like, struggling on the health department. Alright, so now we should be able to do it quickly enough. There we go. Okay. What are you? Pearl plate chest. Neat. I chickened out, and that was a dumb move to make. Huh. Hold on, do I already have the other pearl plate things? We're missing... Oh, no, yeah. No, yeah. We're missing one of the pearl plate things. We've got the pearl plate chest, we've got the pearl plate hands, but we've not got no pearl plate legs. Gosh, that seems pretty good. Heal for 2.5% of attack damage? I could see how that could be a pretty good option. Nope, nope, up please. I have limited time to get over here. And now, rise. Alright, so if we assume that the other parts are in this area, where would they be? To my eyes, it looks like we've been pretty thorough. There's this spot. And this spot. This spot continued to just absolutely befuddle me. Well... make our way to a save point. We have not been to a save point in so freaking long. Yeah, okay, hold on. Pull this off, because we've done that a little bit. Done that, we've done that. Oh, cat, that's not a good thing to rub your face on. Ride this up. Holden and I have a request. Alright, what you got, Gaines? I draw your head? Sure. You need a proper headshot for that? Or are you good with what you got? Perhaps some shoulder. I can do it from memory? Nice. I cannot. Ooh boy. I don't have reference right in front of me, and sometimes even if I do, it's rough. Start drawing things and go, wait a minute. Alright, so we've got stuff that we could upgrade here, but I don't really feel a need to. Oh, hold on. I wanted to grow. Alright, so with the mass that we've got, grow at least, we can grow once. I guess we'll grow in strength. Cat, you can't be rubbing on that. Alright, so let's you know what, let's down. See if we can figure out this spot beneath us over here, because I don't remember why I didn't complete this spot. It's probably something obvious. Oh. Alright, so some simple treats. Treat. Right? And that's... Aha. Good treat. Says, knowing full well that he's not actually gonna, like, take proper advantage of that. Alright, with that, that looks like something. Oh. Huh. Very tricksy game. That actually makes me kind of suspicious of some of the other, like, slightly darkened spots that I've encountered in the past. Hmm. Okay. It's interesting that these enemies are, like, still here. Right. I haven't been in this area in a really long time. Kind of worth eyeballing, making sure that there's no clear secrets that I've overlooked. Alright, back in Feasters. Wow. Still don't have a way through that I'm aware of. Well, I don't think we're gonna... I don't think this will be our final episode. I thought it might be, but too many secrets, too many things that I haven't sussed out yet. Interesting that it pops me out right here. Really, that's just weird terrain stuff. All right, if you say so. Jaw axe? Cool. What do you think the jaw axe is going to require? 8 resonance. That's actually not too bad. Still slow. I've really struggled to find anything that can compete with the fast axe that you start with. Like, this potentially could be good. Got decent power. Curved glaive. Let's put this on, see what we think. That actually doesn't feel... The windup feels longer than this one, which I don't know is necessarily actually true, but it feels that way. So, being able to one-hit those guys is pretty nice. Well, shit. Get me out of here. Hold up, though. Just a secret that I just completely overlooked. Cool. Neat. Dang it. Well, I'm glad I'm coming back through here. Even if it is maybe proving a little hazardous. Whew. Nearly died, but we made it out. Go. And now we can grow again. Yeah, we'll put a couple into strength. Nice round 20. All right. I'm thinking this is our next goal right there. So let's go for that. I think maybe it's just a floor that I need to hammer. Yep. Damn it. I could have done that a while ago. Look at all these teeth. Sneaky. Hiding where my greed would get me. Oh, look at these little eyes. What I'm learning here is I needed to have been ground pounding way more frequently. Oh. Hey, buddy. Owl. You should not be here. Nor should I. But maybe we'll see eye to eye. Trade? What you got to trade, buddy? Some bone bird chest? Sure. Hold on, let me pop this and this. It returns. Again we meet. Every trade is bittersweet. Blood metal scythe. Special tech can be used to throw vulnerable prey behind you. Slow. Damn it. Why is so many people determined? Oh man, how did I miss that there was 2 Crimson Ichors for sale? And I can trade a Sanguine Ichor for this? Have I ever found a Sanguine Ichor? Alright, well I'm definitely just gonna buy these outright. Alright, so we need to get some cash for this guy. Alright, there's some space over there that we didn't explore properly. Let's go do that. It's like the first time in the game where I'm like, I must grind. I must accumulate some cash for this guy specifically. Hey, friendos. Anything there is. Grab it, grab it. Tooth hammer. Why so much tooth stuff? Requires 8 resonance. Gosh, maybe I should invest in a few more resonance points. Very slow, but high damage. Applies 10 wisps stacks to prey and increased damage with increased damage and stagger power. Every 5 stacks causes a wisp to leave a destroyed prey, which targets nearby prey. You know what, actually? I don't really feel like there's any reason for me to hold on to these husks that I've got. Let's go ahead and pop them. So there we go. There's that. Whole area is quite toothy. Yes, it is very toothy. Alright, I want this. I definitely want those. Fuck. And we are not going to even remotely be able to clear them out. We can get that. Boom. Crimson Ichor. Sanguine Ichor. Will you give me a hint about where I could find that? You have yours and I have mine, yet someday may find combined. Do not know what that means. I don't think we've found a Sanguine Ichor. Like, we've found Crimson Ichor before, and we've used them. I don't think we've ever found the one that he's looking for. Oh, we can consume Jan's torso? I think I might pass. Hey, acquire all hunt points is the achievement we just got. So, hey! Alright, so let's put that extra hunt point towards bigger parry window. The 10% more parry window. Because I do be pulling it early a lot. So, with that done, gosh, that looks awful suspicious to me now. That looks like maybe I need to hit it with my hammer. Yep, alright, let's go back. Won't hurt us any to re-kill some of these enemies. I mean, it'll hurt them, obviously, but they can get bent. Oh, nice. Extra 250 right there for us. Oh, well, that was generous for them to spit me out there. I think I just took the significantly harder than it needed to be route. Really? Aha! I was right. It's just for this. I mean, yeah, I'll do it, but it feels a little underwhelming. Oh, hello, guys. Holy shit! Hidden third page of save points? Which implies that I've been completely wrong about... Wow. There's potentially way more warp points in this game. That does explain earlier, I think last episode, I was like, we didn't get an achievement for getting all the warp points, and that's why, because we hadn't gotten all the warp points. Answered it accidentally. Oh. Alright, fellas. More volatile eyes. This game's like, use these consumable items, and I'm like, absolutely not. Don't you ever suggest this to me again. Living rock, alright. Okay. Poison, poison. Are you a boarder too? I'm not sure I know what that... A hoarder, yes. I'm definitely the kind of guy who will like finish an RPG with like 99 potions. And everyone's like, why aren't you using your potions? And I'm like, why are you asking so many questions? Alright, pincer glaive. Cool. Alright, hold on though. This little spot above me looks suspicious, but I guess it's nothing. For some reason, I don't use skill points either. Now, those I am quick to spend. Possibly too quick to spend. Do I think that that's all for over here? Yeah, kinda. I got really excited about that. Oh, extra save point. But ultimately, that was kind of just like one extra room. See, that makes me more suspicious about this spot now. And it also makes me suspicious of this big gap right here. Just sit around and watch the numbers go up while the game gets unreasonably difficult. That's not me. I'm happy to make a game easy for myself. I have no great love of games being difficult. Alright, let's go to the Weeping Cavity and see if we can maybe run across the thing. I don't think we can. Whatever the solution is to this bit over here, I have not grokked it yet. Yeah, no, Like, it feels like... It feels like the kind of thing where I need, like, a, spike immunity more than anything else. Sorry, fellas, but I need your money. Hello? Why was there something destructible there? Huh. Orb. Okay, nothing there. Oh. Boy, I biffed that one pretty good. Do I think that there's another something hidden in the ear den? Maybe. Warp that guy up. Warp that guy up. I feel like there should be some way down from here, and I'm just not finding it. It's mildly frustrating, I guess. Like, not horribly frustrating, but just not finding the thing that I'm convinced is there. Alright, well, it's not here, it's not here. Let's heal, because goodness gracious. Hey, stop that, you. And let's call this episode done. A little bit of a whimper of an end, but still pretty cool that we did find some more world stuff. We found a bunch of new weapons. Wonder, actually, hold on. Let's look at our upgrade screen. Let's see. We are at 81% of the world discovered. We have consumed 549,000 mass. Died 132 times. I didn't need to know that. So much mass, yeah. Apparently a Grime 2 is supposed to come out this year. Hell yeah, that would be dope. I've quite enjoyed this game. Alright, well, I did want to end on a higher note with, like, discovering something cool. Finding this was cool. Not figuring out this part, less cool. It is what it is. Still don't know how to get up this part, which is wild. Still haven't figured out how to get that particular, like, dash through things. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But 81% is a pretty respectable percent. I'll be back with more of this game later, but that's going to have to take hold in another episode. So, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series, and I will see you in the next episode, possibly the finale. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll find out next time. Until then, bye.